Uh, what's up? What's up, guys? Sorry about that stream problem just now. Oh shit. Sorry about that stream problem just now. So they forget about it. Like I'll just explain it later. Well, we just got booted because of policy violation. I'm pretty sure I know why, and I just gotta stop that.
What's going on out there, good people? See anything else?
They literally just stopped us out. Like, just stopped us out on this 15-minute pullback here. And it literally broke the trend line we wanted it to break before the up move. We really got to start considering these trend lines. All right, I have to explain or kind of go through this for my educational purpose. You guys don't have to, like, listen to this, but basically, all right, all day today, we've had a nice move up, right? We took advantage of this upside move ever since this open move right here broke that first trend line. The ad came in with vengeance and sent the market up. Gave us a nice little pullback, or maybe was it this one? All right, so it gave us a pullback. Nah, ain't no way, boy. Why does that look so different? That looks so different. This is a 2-minute. I am bugging. I was about to say, doggy. Alright, sorry for even keeping that on for you guys. Alright. All right, here we go. So my 5-minute pullback into the money zone. That's the first pullback we wanted. We ended up catching these cyans, sent it back up. A nice little trade that went almost. that definitely did the 2-to-1. Let me just quit this real quick because I hope to God it's not it. Then we go up again on this move here. It didn't quite hit the target, but we got really close, and that kind of failed, right? So what's the difference? The difference is we have condition here versus a condition over here, which, let me just turn this on, bop, bop, bop. And those are your type of plays that you want to look for. So if you don't know, just look for these wedges. Those are your money zone pullback plays. So wedge right here, wedge right here, wedge right here, okay? That's how you know you're at the money zone and you need to start looking for a potential entry for the next swing to the upside. That's all we're doing, all right? There you go. Over here, we got the wedges to the top side, red wedges, kept pushing the market down. And these are just fear candle situations until they break below the 50 HMA. This is your big boy. If they don't come rescue you, the bulls take over. And in this case right now, looks like the the bulls are still in control. All right. So the bulls are still out here showing you that they have control of the price action. They allowed this pullback from this supply line to come down, and they basically bounced off of the 50 HMA. If not, we could have possibly made a move down to 382 and taken the whole move back. Can it still happen? Absolutely, if we don't break out of this. All right, but that's your resistor line up there. So you want to kind of take a play to go take that guy out. Now, I'm trying to figure out how do I make this call out, right? I'm telling you, I want to take these entries, these fear candles. I want to take that. Now, this stopped me out if I didn't take the profit up there. I think the best way to trade is to wherever you get in, if you break into green, take one out and then leave the next runner at break even. You avoid all of this. If you did it here, take one out, break even. Hopefully you could, all right? You avoid all of this. But basically, we like to get into trends that play like this, okay? In this condition, I guess you could definitely do that. In this condition, it kind of changes the way that you play. So if we were being consistent, we're still above both 50 HMAs are bullish, moving averages are bullish, and this is your 200 that we want to really just explode from, which could happen now that we've waited all this time. But the market is still bullish. So we'll see what ends up happening. Essentially, this move right here was a break below the 50, reclaim. Once they do that, you're in good conditions for the longs. How you get into that is, anyone's guess, but basically we always go with the pullback. So it looks like this pullback right here was pretty much solid for an upside move, and the ad is still bussing from this move all the way up to here. Got some wicks up top, but we just need this to get flat at the bottom for the trend to be strong to the upside. Hopefully this next pop takes us back above the 200 moving average, breaks into new highs. But this was a nice pullback to get into that trade. Damn. So yeah, I don't know, guys. Getting in down here, man, like this shot, I would say was successful. So far the code, pretty much this right here is a div line entry 1. This was 2. I guess you could call this 3. This was 4. Definitely would have taken that. That ends up being profitable, successful to me. So that's 4. This one right here failed. All right, this one failed because it dragged us down and stopped us out. Now, I wouldn't have gone bearish until they really showed us that they were going to break lower. And then I guess the trick is, well, how do you go into this bullish trade and kind of get in at an optimal price down here? Well, they kind of double bottom right here, right, and broke that trend line. So as soon as they did that, let's see if we can see a better entry on the 1 minute on that trend line, because this would tell you that it didn't just shoot up, it didn't just spike up, you had time. So let's see. All right, we're looking at this zone right here. Come on, what's up with all this? All right, we're looking at this zone. All right, so this white candle here, your best entry. What in the motherfucker is going on there? This is a lot of drag down, but your best entry would have been somewhere at this level, right? If you took that entry or somewhere around there, right? So somewhere around there, that's pretty good. Let's get back to the 5 minute. Sorry. All of this is for educational purposes. So if you see, like, because I'm gonna be going to Puerto Rico for the next for the remainder of the week, starting tomorrow, and I'll try to leave this up every morning to like kind of just start up, or have someone else manage it. But basically, you want to see this price action and know what to do without me. I don't think you need me after I've been explaining it for so long. Right, and now that I have these two moving averages on one time frame, it's pretty much a good thing to look at. Anyways, so we get in somewhere around here, treating the 50 HMA or the swing low as our stop. That means that we're basically taking a play like this. Swing low as our stop. And we want to do a 2-to-1 going up from that level. So I mean, that's more than a 2-to-1. It's 1, 2. That's almost like a 3-to-1. So 2-to-1 is kind of probably somewhere around this line. All right, they did bring us down a lot, but can we break through that? Absolutely. So let's continue to target the 15-minute 39.49 level. Let's see what happens. But yeah, you're well into profit from that entry. Okay, almost halfway there. All you need is a little bit more spikes. So far today, we failed on one trade. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 trades. We failed on one. And maybe this wasn't even really a trade. You know, like, I don't know. Maybe it wasn't a trade. I mean, I feel like it was a trade. All right, good luck, guys. I am going dark again. This looks like some strength coming in on the ad. Let's see what ends up happening. But so far so good on this bullish trade. Strength to the downside is what I meant. Like if you see the flat surface up top. My man. Ad just went crazy on that pop. I hope that we get way more than just that pop. That was a pretty nice 320 to 339.32. So you lose you lose 500 there so far here to at least that top. How much do we make? Calculator. Oh my God. Boy. 399.30. That's so messed up, bro. There's a lot of heat going up this ladder right here. Well, let's see what happens. Back into a buy zone. Oh, hell no. There's a lot of selling pressure on that candle. Let's see if we can get green again. This orange just means a channel cross. I can't even see my Bollinger Band here. Oh, hell no, they dumping. Cancel that. I'll be right back, guys. Let me just look at something. Spotify. Did Spotify get the bounce that it needed today? Yep, nice little bounce. Oh, wait, no, this is Spotify. I meant Shopify. Spotify got a nice bounce, though. Hey, let's get it back to 42. Let's look at the big dog for these. Oh boy, what brought us down from 50 fucking 3 like that? That's a gap. Earnings. Negative 13. Estimate. 0.07 actual. Oh, God. Should have dumped you and got back in there, bro. Ain't no way you let all that friggin' money slide, dogs. Oh my God, I had it at the top, bro. From down here to the 32 to 50 something. Not a bad trade. Snap. I had snap 3 times too, man. This thing right here. Yeah, now we're back to it. 12 bucks, 99.15. We get my average on this damn thing, but we'll see if we can get a snap. BBBY. This bad boy right here better run. This thing is at $1, guys. BBBY. Just watch this thing snap back crazy. Create alert. What else? Amazon. Probably had a nice push today. Yes, sir. I'm still a little high on this one though. 104, 120 something. So we need a lot of wood to chop on Amazon. Basing out at around 85. What? You went 88 today? Need to grab that before they go crazy. Amazon wildin'. Google. Google doing the same thing. Did a nice little run up, bounce, created a 4-hour divergence line. Let's see. Let's just see Roku real quick. Roku is apparently one of the company, Roku, one of the company that has 487 billion inside of that SIVB bank. Nice. I mean, the whole market did a nice bounce today. Rocket, RKT. $7 to $8. That's a nice little penny stock trade right there. RBLX, Roblox. Same thing, probably a nice spike. Yeah, everything did a nice little spike today. All right, let's get back to it. SPY. All right, so SPY is approaching the 4-hour money zone up here. If it could get back above 38, 388, that's a good look. So let's just keep our eyes on that move to the upside. Potential move to the upside. The ad just keeps dumping after that move right there. So as long as they can hold these levels, we should be good on that trade. I've been clocking ES all day today, so let's get back to it. 1530, that's 3, so 16 is 4. All right, cool. Let's go. Oh, the ad's still coming down. Why y'all trying to do them like that, cuz? $32 views, streamed 41 minutes ago. Shout out to the subscriber gang, man. We up to 50, subscribers. I think these subscribers are genuine, unique. We don't go out there and try to get any subscribers through any kind of marketing efforts. We just do our best to like reach the community that's trading out there. And I'm gonna start trying to conduct some interviews with people who have different strategies. That's all I really hear about. Like, talk to me about your strategies. How long do you stay? Like, just to get some really good, I guess, insight on how other traders kind of hold trades, right? Like, I'm super technical. Other traders might have a different type of perspective on the market that might help your psychology, even though, the technical aspect of things may seem to line up. How do you hold through that? How do you hold through this and say, all right, now I got to cut? Like this right here is basically our rule for cutting, but then they wake back up and then they did the same thing here. So like maybe just saying to yourself, or you know what, that's a hard stop, but I'm gonna wait one candle to see if it comes up, and having to deal with the idea that maybe the next candle ends up down here, right? And this manageable loss then becomes twice that. And, the idea is to keep losses small. So then, like, what do you say to that? How do you kind of deal with that kind of situation? I think those are really, really good questions to ask, traders who have been doing this for a really long time, who know how to, like, manage their emotions and manage the technical side of how things kind of move in this market, et cetera, et cetera. So right now, we're kind of waiting for a breakout of this for the next leg up to see if that even comes. But this trade right here is still active. We had a nasty pullback into the money zone / 50 HMA, and hopefully they hold that for our technical indicators to tell us that we're still in a good bullish trade. They flipped this level right here. We're going back into a bear condition and possible fair candle. Well, looks like fair candle situation is over. It's pretty tight. Create alert, single below. And if this ad keeps coming down, then the likelihood of that happening is probably really, really good. During this scenario down here, we had a base, a pull to the upside, and then a pullback for the double bottom or kind of higher low play situation that got us some pretty much a nice little leg to the upside, 3892 to 3931. So 3890 30. So that's about 40 points on ES to the upside from that move right there, which I think pays pretty well. Let's just see real quick. Three 892, 3930s, 3930 on, let's just say one contract. Calculate. That'd have been $1,900 on that move to the upside. If you bought two contracts, 38, right? So it's pretty nasty move. And if whoever's taking the supply up there, they have a good shot, but I don't know. This condition is kind of tough. It's a 5-minute line, not a 15-minute. Let me see. So today's trade was simply to test how price. Look at this. This is what we like to see. No reds on a 15, just straight into a nice white. And if they don't take this white over, then it's probably a good bullish trend. But anyways, we got a target up here that we're trying to take out, man. It's keeping us in a holding pad for a long time. Which is okay, I guess. Hey. Oh man, I don't know how I didn't notice. Living My Dreams just stepped in the room, gave us a nice little greeting, and actually reached out to this guy to see if we can get him on to possibly have our first interview. He's a pretty decent trader, man. I like his channel. I like what he's doing over there, so see if I can get him in here. Holy smokes. McDonald's did the move. McDonald's, guys. So I've been tracking. So I have till March 17th. MCD. I've been tracking McDonald's and RJ Raymond James Financial. We're up 3,250% on Raymond James, but McDonald's. Oh, damn it. We just lost the initiative on McDonald's, I think, on this down move where we opened up yesterday. As a matter of fact, I don't think so. We got to break that 260. Still down bad on McDonald's. Still down bad on EA. Let's check EA. McDonald's, we got to break that 260 level down to like 240. On EA, we kind of got to get above the 112. EA. For this thing to go anywhere. So yeah, we were anticipating a possible pop from this zone. All right, looks like it's ready now. Wow, told them by the time when we first looked at this 50 HMA was all the way over here. Now we have the condition with the pop-up pullback, man. This thing looks ready to rock and roll now. So one of the rules was to always wait, and you can quote me on this. I got it on the one of our YouTube forecasts for swings, and basically we always try to wait for this condition to happen on the daily. Yeah. So swings above this on a pullback, you're good to go for a pop. Good to go for a pop, right? That's kind of what we're trying to catch. I told them chill out until that condition meets, and look how long it took. Like, I mean, I got in somewhere around one of these pops here, so just kind of building a position, and now the contracts are even cheaper because of the consolidation. I'm sorry if you guys are still trading ES and need me to get back there. Just give me 1 second. So contracts then came down almost like to 70. Trade price is 71. They're like 3 cents. So even now, you can probably get a contract for 20 days to 30 days. That could possibly give you the play that we're looking for. So in order to test that, let's go and look at EA again. And it looks like we just jumped the gun on that one and got burnt out by Theta. We were up one day too. This is crazy, by like 34%. All right, so I'm not looking at anything that's gonna be done this week, 24 to 30 something days. So we're looking at April contracts, and since we're up, we're probably gonna have to pay up for some of these. But if we get to 112, 166, 117, I think the original. All right, let's go for a 117 at least, right? Just break above high, and we're in there at 71 cents, hopefully. Let's see, not filled yet, but probably 90 something cents is where I get filled. And that's just a test to see if we can go at least, I beg it to go like 125, but 117 would be a nice target on the contracts for the monthly risk. All right, so we'll see what happens there. Now RJF, let's go take a look at the banks getting the rundown. Didn't forecast this at all, but now we're down to 90. Holy shit, Raymond James took the blow too today. Did not forecast banks having what they would go through, but remember we told you the condition is to short underneath the red line, which is your 50 HMA for the daily. And even though we were very far away from supply, we just anticipated that it would take 20 something days for this to happen from any of these entries. Let's see how long it took for the death drop to happen. 24 bars, so 24 days, guys. 24 days, and that's kind of been consistent with how long it takes to kind of snap here. This is probably less than that, 16 days. You get caught up in this, you finally catch it. This whole thing took about 32 days, 30 something days, right? So 19, 20 something days. This whole thing looks like less than that, you know. So like basically that's the easy way to swing, I think, that I've found, especially if you can catch it at supply. This takes a lot longer because you dealt with the bounce and the possible spring up from the 50 HMA. But anyways, if you go to the Discord, you'll see this play. and one trade at this point has taken over the losses on the 3 attempts. So we put up 70, maybe like 120, and then a couple of these at 30 cents. So we put up a total of like $300 to go fishing for 30 days. This one trade here is up 3,000%. So 1,000 and change is what I'll make for this for the entire month. So about $800 this month on a swing where I didn't lose sleep on this at all because of the amount of money that we put up. So that's a pretty good kind of risk reward strategy that I've been trying to test out so that I could kind of blend that into my day trades. So let's like exit that play and just call it a day, right? Like we don't need to be greedy. That trade basically pays for the other ones, and see if we can get out at around 11. Excuse me, guys. Sorry. That means SPY is marked at or above. SPY is going back up. Let's get it. Bullish trend is still smacking. Let's get it. Back above that trend line there. All right. This thing is looking good on the ad, right? So we're like catching the ideal pristine spots to kind of get in. We don't have any real crazy price action there yet. Let's just hope we don't break this low, but it's still a good trade until they kind of violate us. This lower high is no good, but let's see what happens. Oh, baby girl, you're getting some of that. Yeah, flat. It's about to come down. Oh, Jesus, as soon as you hit the alert. Yeah, that happens a lot too. I gotta figure that part out.
Hey, babe.
What's up? Yeah. So we've officially crossed below the zone again, guys, and I'm ES is marked at or below the bid. Yeah. So with that kind of volume on the ad on the the ad, it looks like we could get a possible move to the downside. So I'm gonna stop the long plays right here. Bop, 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 bop. If we get a pop up, we get a pop up. But you know, a close below that, if they can't reclaim that, you can go for the shorts, buddy. Here goes the reclaim. Let's see what happens. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Like, I just took the shit off and they literally just snapped. I don't know if it's going to stay. Let's see if they hold that. That's where the stop loss is at. People are saying saying the times and sales went crazy. They still got some wood to chop, man. Still got some good wood to chop, but once again, they reclaimed the 50 HMA on a drop, on a break and pop, right? And that's the evidence that I'm talking about. How do you stop out on a trade like this, only to see that happen? We want to eliminate that, right? But you tried to hold for that candle, and that exact same up moves happened to the downside. Bro, that's gonna be nasty, especially when you're up this big already. Like, you're up, you could either just take this move and get the hell out of the way, or you know, it's like we have another move to get in there at this point, right? They broke the trend line here. Yeah, we got to see this though. I don't know. I don't like this ad. You want to bum bum. You want to cheat with the big boys. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I'm gonna change this trend line now after a spike like that. Rejection from there to that level right there. I think that's pretty fair, right? We saw a rejection come in from there, rejection come in from there. They definitely broke that trend line, but now they're probably gonna close back below it with a whole minute to go. Let's see. $39.14, $39.15. They fighting right there. They fighting right here. Bulls need to step it up. shit, Bull stepping it up. Marina. Ooh, the motherfucker holding back. Baby girl trying to stay above water right here. Baby girl trying to stay above water right here. Let's get it. Go, nigga. Somebody tell that nigga to go. Tell them to go. What a fight right here. I'm trying to get something together. Sorry, guys. Let me just delete this again. Yes. Delete. Oh boy. Yeah, this is a bad fight here, guys. This is insanity. Looking like the Bulls remain supreme right now. Looks like the Bulls are fighting for dear life right here, ladies and gentlemen. They are still in the game, staying above the 50 HMA on a squeeze. So be careful. Green band, we are squeezing. Time to make a move. See what they can do. Wow, another crazy 15-minute kind of money zone bound stare. I don't have that on the charts, but you can see that this staircase is your final stop on this bullish move. Right now we are flat. Let's see if we can get another pop to the upside. Oh my God, keep rejecting the same kind of zone. The ad is looking okay to the north side. Let's see if they can continue it. Oh man, it's only 3. Oh no, the Bears are taking over. Man, this is quite the fight. I think I have a bull bear, what you call it, bullish control, bearish control. It's a wrap. Here we go. Here we go. Let the Bears come in. I'll take that play to the downside. Bears took over right there. I can't get this damn media source up. that ad, guys. That's all I'm saying. I'm not in this play, but we know what to do. Take this short now here. See if this shit works out. Wait, what time is it? 20-something seconds. Yeah, she just couldn't make it above that nice little blue into red. That's what we want to see. She's not giving nothing up. Look at this thing. You don't want to see a higher low, but let's see. What was that? Let's get it. Told you she don't survive that 39.15. She's gone. What a friggin' trade that would have been. I know I put these things like late. I don't know which way the thing's gonna go until it kind of cave. I think right here was when I was like, all right, there it goes. We could really start seeing that roll. Now that's an official close below the 50 HMA that we want to take to the downside, guys. So how far can this go? But this threat right here of bouncing is no longer something that we care about, because both price, because price is now below both moving averages. And look at this meltdown on the ad, right? So we saw the potential for the move. We just didn't know when it was going to happen, and this little BS pop was not enough. And we look, Gonzo, bro, Gonzo. This shit is dumping. The ad is below. Holy smokes, bro. Jeez, Gonzo, double bottom play right here. Who cares about a pullback? We know what we doing. We sniping shorts right here. Meaning at a money zone pullback. So that just gave you another, man, I don't even want to count that. But look at that, man. Rules base. This right here paid, if you ask me. Like, that's a lot of money. To come back to zero after seeing this price action consolidate and just lose steam to the upside, it kind of doesn't make sense. A stop right here would give you a little bit of money out of this play. Kind of the same thing here. Maybe even if you got back up there and they broke back below, if they didn't send it, like, you don't really want to get into like the testing of the switch. But right now, this ad is going crazy. So we were thinking about this long, this short. We did this first pullback, so that long, definitely this long, and then this breakout long. But I kind of got it in the morning, so. Come on, Ad. Don't hate. Don't hate, Ad. Keep this rolling to the downside, son. You're gonna try a little pullback. People buying this level up. Remember, this level was hard to beat earlier. Thanks for checking me out. Yes, good morning. Hey, what's going on? What do I call you? I would take that next down move, like, to be honest, but I don't know. Like, no, crazy, right? Crazy, crazy. Can't be.